Welcome to 10 in 10 with Andrea Spearman, where we have short and lively dialogues with our local dance community. Welcome! Today we're chatting with dancer choreographer Alyssa Mitchell, who teaches contemporary dance and ballet and has commissioned work for local companies including Bay Point Ballet, Levy Dance, Mark Foringer Dance Project SF, and more. Her outdoor production, Here, Now, will be premiering at the San Francisco Exploratorium in November 2021. Find out more by visiting her website, alyssaevemitchell.weebly.com. Hey, Alyssa.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. We're so excited to have you here on 10 in 10.
I'm so excited to be here.
We're going to jump right into these questions. First question, who inspires you?
Who inspires me? Okay, I have two choreographers in mind, Liz Roman and Janice Garrett. Both of them have been amazing mentors to me. Liz Roman was my mentor for pilot at ODC. I've danced in the movement choir with Janice for multiple years in a row, and they've inspired my choreography. And then also just my math teacher, Liz Caffrey, who helped. She helped me with my learning differences, and she was my 8th grade math teacher, and she continued to tutor me in high school. And then I became a math tutor after studying education in college. So, yeah. So those three are people now I can think of.
That's awesome. Never would have thought of a math teacher. Okay, yeah. Next one. What's your secret spot in town?
Ooh, secret spot.
It doesn't have to be a secret.
Okay. Well, my spot in town right now for the past year during the pandemic and even now is the Exploratorium in the Embarcadero. I'm gearing up for my outdoor shows, which I can talk about later, but those are going to be this November. I have a partnership with the Exploratorium, and the show is going to have 10 dancers. And anyways, I have been at the Exploratorium rehearsing outdoors for the past year, or it's been a year and a month. So I right now am always there, and I love the Embarcadero. And it's really cool. The Exploratorium's open now too. So
yeah. Yay! Nice plug. So then that goes into the question, what's your favorite Bay Area institution? Is that the same answer?
Oh, there's so many. I mean, I definitely love the Exploratorium, especially going along the lines of like math and stuff. I grew up going to the Exploratorium as a kid, and being a math tutor in addition to choreographer, which both involve a lot of counting and stuff. I love how interactive the Exploratorium is. You can do so many cool experiments. There's also like a lot of motion stuff. So it ties together like movement with science and math, which are my two passions. And now that it's open, so many kids now can have a chance to do a lot of these interactive activities, and it's so important. So I'm gonna go with the Exploratorium.
Nice. Dancing indoors or outdoors?
It used to be indoors, but this whole year has made me develop a passion for dancing outdoors and just being outdoors in general. I've gotten into running the past few years, but especially this year, and I've done 4 half marathons outside. And I've been rehearsing, and I love dancing outside, and it's interesting too. It brings in unexpected, a crowd that you would never expect if you're dancing, just taking a class, and the connections I've made with people has been really cool. So it outside brings a whole new element to it.
Very true. Intricate costumes or all black?
Oh, I'm gonna have to go with intricate costumes. I used to love wearing all black, but I feel like especially this past year, working with a costume designer for the first time and being able to come up with cool patterns has really made me develop like a passion for, you know, getting a little adventurous and not just choosing simple, which I've also done in the past. So.
Most recent favorite song?
Oh my God. Let's see. I'm gonna have to come back to that one. I'll be thinking about it in while you ask me the others.
No worries. Okay. Another artist is delayed to the show. You have to take the stage to fill the gap. Do you freestyle to music or silence?
Ooh, I think music. Yeah, I've definitely music. And I think that also goes with, I love collaborating with people. And even if it's recorded, there's something about music that inspires the movement. And, and different types of music will, I'll be able to show a different style, I think, of movement depending on the music.
What's a piece of advice that has stayed with you over the years?
Oh, that's a good question. I think a piece of advice that I've gotten from a few people has been to focus on your own journey and your own process. A lot of people, person A will get this opportunity or dance for this company or choreograph this company, but you never know, each person is so unique and you never know what will come up for you if you keep just taking it day by day, and opportunities will come your way and they're different than what other people will get. So I think trusting the process and not comparing your journey to someone else's.
Agreed. Very much so agreed. So what's a future goal or dream?
Ooh, well, let's see. I mean, I think right now, like as far as a choreographer, I'm working towards my first outdoor production, which is a goal that I've had for a really long time. But I think looking in the future, I'd love to choreograph like on other companies, like in different states. Just as a guest choreographer, I want to be able to do more things. Yeah, abroad would be amazing, but also just traveling to somewhere else and I love the Bay Area so much. Like I'm going to stay here the rest of my life. I love it. I've grown up here, but I think it's important to go to other communities and to draw inspiration and to take what you learn back to the home base. Yeah, I'd love to travel and choreograph.
Okay, so what haven't we asked that you want people to know?
I mean, you've asked a lot. I wonder, I think maybe like how I work as a choreographer, because I just love, and especially this year, I just love collaborating. I think that I just want people to know that like in the past few years, when I started choreographing, I really wrote down every single step and was like, this goes there and this goes there, and I'll teach this part, this and this. But I've really developed a style of choreographing my own phrases, but then having dancers come up with prompts that have to do with the piece, and then also working with musician and costume designer. But everything is more collaborative, and I think there's a good balance between like my own ideas and then listening to other people, and I think that that's really allowed me to grow.
And just the last thing is for you to show us your favorite dance move.
Ooh, okay. Okay. There's my laundry. And it's stomp, hop, step, flop, stamp, stomp, hop, step, flap, stamp, stomp. That's the time step.
Love it. Thank you so much for sharing that with us.
Yes, thank you for including me in this. I'm so excited. So that was fun.
Thanks everyone for tuning in to 10 in 10, the first of our experimental column for In Dance with Alyssa Mitchell. For additional content that reflects our dynamic dance community, visit our In Dance article archive at dancersgroup.org.